All right. Well, of course, Fambule Monado. Welcome to another version of Uncle Sankara media platform. The program na Salon Talk. Today we did live and direct from Mabang. Yes, now around the bridge, the Mabang bridge. I think we can do this program today. We na the 10th day of October 2022 within a Ribi Chiefdom, Moyamba District, live and direct from Mabang. Well, of course, I did with me two gallant colleagues and panelism inside the program. I get Abdul Hassan Faki, then of course I get Seme Loco. We did live and direct. But we just want to tell you, say today, although we don't come to Mabang, we don't feel refreshed, but we will come, we really strain the them minibus them where people can load power for travel call province. Now one of them I will take. We'll come, we really strain. Yes, we really strain. But we tell Allah thank you. We come with your body and long life. We pray we do this program and return go home back with your body and long life. But again, people who listen to this program, what's make they waka waka, they go from different place to another. We not get stagnant office seats na make. But we pray to Allah through una own help. Let we get stagnant office, and of course with a vehicle self we go to help with follow we do we run in them. Yes, let the Uncle Sankara media platform say get a vehicle who go to do we up and down runnings. So live and direct from Mabang, Ribi Chiefdom, Moyamba District. Abdul Hassan Faki and also Semeloko. Madabio President Bio President Bio President Bio. So this thing we sing for now, say make una not make any mistake. June 24, 2023. Una go vote for President Bio. I didn't tell you. Yes. Yes. Of course, we kick off today with the Boku Tif where the former Minister of Finance and also former bank governor and also former Chief of Staff when Kaifala Marrah of APC. Kaifala Marrah of APC. We just can't tell now the Boku Tif for ABTIF. The criminal business we do where it take salo money and go put them na overseas banks. Then from there now we come into the recommendations of Justice Bilobel and the recommendation of Justice Bilobel and government white paper, President Bill in government white paper, right? But first, in my opening, between the period 2010 to 2017. APC Dr. Kaifala Marrah bigo deposits boku money na one bank we dem call Barclays Bank. This Barclays Bank dey na London. The account number where Kaifala Marrah of APC bigo put this boku money na Barclays Bank na London. Na the account number this una take the account number then. What make you can bring the account number there for now? For make una say go cross check. What you would tell now? Una say go read between the line. But begin to ask you about proof, no proof. Una say go do una homework. Now we homework we don't do and what could they do so? Now una take this account number down. Barclays Bank na London. 908. Una take it down. 908 001 12. Now, Dr. Kaifala Marrah of APC. Now, he gets this account number with Barclays Bank, now London. The money where Kaifala Marrah be go put the between the period 2010 to 2017. It be go put 945,000 pounds. 945,000 pounds. Now you go deposit it between the period 2010 to 2017. Yes. You know, what's make they bring all this? For let us say judge between ourselves. Who's kind of work where the APC people also be the work doing that last 11 and misrule. For me them they deposit and kind boku money na foreign banks them, and also banks and as a lawyer. And again, I continue the same Dr. Kaifala Marrah of APC. He also gets the second account with this same Barclays Bank na London. Now the second account number is with Barclays Bank na London. Una write and don't know, una write the account number down. Una already na London, una say can go check. Or una there na Saloya or any sign of the world. Una check this account number. Na Kaifala Marrah of APC. Na get them. Na Kalisi know how much money get the second account. The account number now, take them down. 637 747 16. 637 747 16. Now, Kaifala Marrah of APC na second account number that with Barclays Bank na London. The money where Dr. Kaifala Marrah puts the between the period 2010 to 2017, it be put there 2,465,700 pounds sterling. Yes, I go over again. The account number 637 747 16. Now the account number that one day. Na Barclays Bank na London. Na APC Kaifala Marrah na get am. Between the period 2010 to 2017, the money where he puts there between that period 2,465,700 pounds sterling. Now go put there. That is second account. And they go to the third one. Not on there too. The third one at the same London day again. Now the same Barclays Bank again. Same Barclays Bank na London. APC Kaifala Marrah between the period 2010 to 2017, the account number where he puts another money in this account number 633 141 46. Now third account number this the third account number of Kaifala Marrah of APC with Barclays Bank. I repeat again, Barclays Bank, the third account number 633 141 46. Now, the money we put today, the third account with Barclays Bank, between the period 2010 to 2017, now 5,660,700 pounds sterling. I go over again. Between the period 2010 to 2017, where APC Kaifala Marrah be governor, bank governor, he be minister of finance, and he also be chief minister. Between that period, the money where he go deposit the now 5,260,700 pounds sterling. Just imagine 5 million pounds sterling. Now you go put the at the account number. This I go over this account number back for now. Yes, the account number now 633 141 46. So now in that, I go again to the other accounts. The same bank again. Same bank again. Barclays Bank. When I take the account number. The account number now 139 737 43. Account number with Barclays Bank. 139 737 43. Now the account number Andy. The money where it be put there again between the period 2010 to 2017. Now 895,450 pounds sterling. Now it gets the that's how much this 1, 2, 3, 4. That is number 4th account. Just imagine one day you get 4 different accounts with Barclays Bank na London. Well, na Salo now. One game one night gets na Saloya. You get 4 na London. You open 1 na Sierra Leone. APC Kaifala Marrah, where in be former chief minister, in be also former minister of finance, and in be also former bank governor between the period 2010 to 2017. Kaifala Marrah gets account with Salone Commercial Bank. Now account number this. Una take and down with Salone Commercial Bank. 923 304. 923 304. The money where Kaifala Marrah be put between the period 2010 to 2017 of APC. The money now 508,675,280 leons. Now Kaifala Marrah of APC be put na Salone Commercial Bank. Well, I hand over to my colleague them for the intake into Kaifala Marrah of APC. Just imagine na 5 different accounts. The four all na London. One na Salone. I start with Abdul Hassan Faki.
Uncle Sankara, what you see you call that money just not that 5 million pounds. That's like a $7 million now. That one account. You see me and Samuel go hala. Hey! I wonder how other people would hala out 7 days we so. Because you know the Monday way they call what in Samuel go they ask just now. Where would they talk? They say how they get the money? They manufacture couple they get machine ba. What if the machine and get levels of the secret ba? Because you know they see the effort what the man they make. The man's salary, you know, she's 40, 50, 60 million per month. Let's say they pay 50 million per month, minister. You deserve that day. You like you pay minister 60, 70. Okay, let's say 70 million per month. You're correct. You're correct. Plus allowances, let's say 100 million. Oh, but you did it for 1 year. You did eat. You get family. You did sick. You did pass. How much you go use before they say more than that money to go? You know go save reach 20 million. So, but what I try to say is even per diem now. They say per diem the pass. So you know the Monday we call. What thing they confuse me? My question I want to ask is, how did they get the money? Yeah. Now who that they give them money? Yeah. For say they should not more the kind of money they say, pa, you know say you know pa we should not you know fine pa. You or you know pa fine mommy we should not say so you're powerful. Oh pa say.
Asafaki, we son te. Kaifala Marrah where the list we now. He go to talk like that say. Who they forget say him be don't serve as Minister of Finance and he also be don't serve as bank governor where be the control the riches of Sierra Leone. So why not enough for possess $5 million pounds sterling?
Well, now they say so.
But if now,
yeah, that
what's in the again now?
Okay.
Salary
well, that brings back the question: how if you take them now you get them?
That's it.
Now you grown. Now you property.
No, they depend competition.
Competition for thief.
Competition for thief. You don't forget.
Oh, you mean APC? They
the king they pass it, then they can't run business. So, like a business. So everybody involved that competition for it.
Okay, somebody I don't understand you. That now they're not shareholders to the business. To the business. And as Kuruman have been the chief executive officer, managing director of the business. Then the chief executive officer, managing director, chief accountant. Then the other one, so now the other one as well. Una Oma holy,
the account class.
Oma holy, you sign outside the room. Now so Shaki been telling them, where you go, Shaki? Padapo, you say, come on, you know, foolish babo. Is it wouldn't a position? Pamina minister, sir. You know, get money outside there. You go to farm, you go quarters, even tell the cat and say, angry book, come on, do. Next day you can, you knock out money, they sack you. Shaki! Next day you can, my office, you know, brings, they call it Samba. You know, Samba me. They sack you. If you say put it on the for play, who said then tie cow on a day for it. So, then a moment where you come, and he says, you say you tie the cow on a day for it, then they make that money. You spend money, eh? Yeah. The cow, they pay money. They eat the cow, the cow eat the grass, stay the grass turn to dry ground. Dry ground! Momo left dry ground for we. Whenever Empress was a Campulam, trust them. President now, President, not be captain, man, be them. Let God bless them for we. Let God bless them people that will become poor and I will hate. Eh? Similar confusion for top APC the story from 1967 when they take power in this country. 1968. They shake Canton from prime minister to president. Take them can't give more. Take them can't overthrow them. It makes some of you they cry. Some of you don't get sense in this country. Where APC they destroy this land physically, economically, socially, educationally, psychologically, emotionally, every lay. And they sabi all manda. Sabu you name, sabu that born you, sabu say come out, sabu say you belong, sabu you region, sabu you village, sabu you tribe. Ever. So Shaki jump to Momo jump can get an escoma. Because we pa Kabakam, it tries more for soak the ground. They don't agree. As Sisip Kabago. Then again his back. Now say who say Momo be left farm. Now they would come again. They call a new APC. Well, we will be asking what it mean by new. The system of how they thief nine change. The pattern. No, technological thief now. Technological thieving. So if you ask me, I wonder how them guy they make them money. Yeah. Like what the selection no more, you don't want office no more, they can look at Palukasa. You know, you don't administer them. You give to them vote control here. Today I want 500 million. Yes, sir. No problem, give me. Na so me say mo.
All right, the program now, Salon Talk from the Uncle Sankara media platform. Today we did live and direct, live from Mabang, we did near the bridge, Ribi Chiefdom, Moyamba district. Now we can today for do this program. Of course, yes, of course, I did with Semeloko and also Abdul Hassan Faki. Today is the 10th day of October 2022. This program can come to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. Semeloko, over to you.
Yeah, thank me, brother. No, you know, Mr. Faki, they make. Now he first begin cry, we say, Mr. Farah, because it's really very difficult for any Sierra Leonean we know waiting £5 million, £1 million mean. It's difficult for belief. Nobody, definitely the APC people will tell you and lie with a lie. Even though the accounts and although we got people that we don't verify, then they ring. Yeah.
Also supposed to check for you. Indeed, now that person will call and get accounts.
Exactly.
And the money they did.
Yes.
But one mommy we in from America, they be first start. He say the money will call. He say the money will call. He say where them go check for him. He say the person we go check for him. Yes, he say the money no reach. He say but indeed now the person and get the account.
Yeah, because then they check the money.
Yes, I talk so. Yeah. So man go pull one say go send.
Yeah.
For reducer.
So the country need for move faster really for no waiting for do them people then. But Hassan Faki asked one question. He say, how the man they able to get that money? It's simple. Every day when they man they talk on their social media, international committee, EU, they don't give go. What do you make? The international committee, that man they wait and they say not to the EU man, not to the World Bank institution, but then they send people then for camp, they say they can't help this country with 500 million pounds sterling for this project. When they come, then they share. It's so easy for that. Make I tell you, UN not ever allow anybody for make you take more than $10,000 for take an over your border. You can't go to any other border. You know they happen. How that man they go able to get 1 million, 2 million, 5 million inside their account? We're not to the connivance. You see the kind of way the international world they connive for even destroy the African countries. That money they not even reach free to ya. The one that we can loan salon where they can give loan to salon for so. Before then they come, if na $60 million loan then they give, they don't arrange with Kaifala. Kaifala, if I want to, I've been very conversant with was that they come with some about and some lady from abroad. Then they put them on special salary in Ministry of Finance. Then they get $5,000 as the salary over the other with brothers and with them they work there. Just imagine. This is the kind of man. So you know I'm surprised. And the man they move on from Ministry of Finance, take him to Bank of Sierra Leone. And these are the same institutions because the Ministry of Finance are under the Bank of Sierra Leone. So these are the way how the money then they go. It's sorry for it's sorry for this country. I don't drain. They don't drain them. You know why make them all rush for can be president? The money they always they see so we get big money. They keep and I mean they be keep for can manage the country again. They say they want can be president. They all be get a presidential hopefulness. They be hopeful. So that they can't be president. So therefore, no, keep this money. Now take this money so that we will spend them. Yeah. You know, fool all the people. Then that make you see they not be care. I mean, Richard Conte, you know, Kemo say, you know, Bagulugun, and all these guys were Bono say that they had presidential ambition. So they be you know what I tell you, Hassan Faki. I want to see that person we go hold that Sierra Leone staff. He say in the APC person. I want to see them. I don't talk several times. The person we go hold that staff presidential staff, like waiting Unexplained being take Marrah as president of this country. Hand them over to them. Or we Kaba behind them over in the Unexplained. I want to see that person the way they inside this SLPP. He hand that bad stuff they give APC person for run this country again. Because of the fact that the beginning of APC then drain this country and then still they continue for drainer. And if we still decide for make we be stupid, then that is a stupidity forever. Because one thing we they always get now for allow themselves for come for get boku money, then threaten the SLPP people. Then the SLPP people they left hand.
The truth of that.
Yeah.
What the people they're subjective. You make a member, you make a member small thing, a number one rich day. But we talk say from when they begin APC native and native. I remember those days of Kaifala Marrah, late Asangbu Kanu. But they go to the farm, they go and fellow farm. Late Mountain Davis and they will run the shaft. Brother, they would go with the pastor at the farm, they go look at the farm, they interview the man them. People that they be away with food, with soft drink, beer. People that they be you hide the pastor and they be you. Brother, look at that. You want food? But they peel pineapple for you, they put on a plate. When you pass, you took one. You know, say them they keep money. Now inside them drum them, then they build host at the farm. Farm. Yeah. Now this square district. How they call this square give them, how they call a place? Fellow farm. How they call it? Who's this man been there? Songo end. Now this fine farm. Take that from city. You know they eat salon rest. That part. I'm sorry. Imported rice because they produce them, but the secret will never know. You get host inside the farm. Now then they put copper inside. They make a bunker. They make them fine. Yanda. Now then they put copper. They put carpet on top. Hey, bruh. Hey, APC. They never can on a bank. Right now, Sankara go tell you people in this country. Sankara, if you know him, I know you go cry. Hey, Solomon, they for know to know. Now go to cry for we. This country, if you know to know.
If you know what I know.
People in this country, where they keep couple inside hole. Because the money in name is big. If you can imagine, if Motorman can go 500 billion leos in a bank. They say this man get 500 billion leos. Or they say this man in money wake out now. $1 billion. We get mad that we be this APC government. We don't claim up to $1 billion. Who sabi them? Who not sabi them?
But one thing where I tell you, Uncle Sankara, and I put that emphatically. Me not say other side. We waiting at the Moa Basin. That River Moa come up from Kono. They reach the ocean. They can't cross Kenya. I go that basin there. I want to see whether they take staff APC. Say APC for can run. Inside my own lifetime. You know what thing? But you know, we are Abasonia, Abazonians, na Cameroon. We will plead this country. Not on that way. I'm saying it emphatically. I don't talk this not today. Because I'm not go there in my own life. Somebody they come and they do this kind of thing and they go scot-free. That one I will tell you for free. And I will not talk about Kute. One man can change the whole world. Jesus Christ do him. Muhammad do him. Hitler do him. Pol Pot do him. Obama don't do him. Nelson Mandela don't do him. I will do it.
Right. All right, the program now Salon Talk from the Uncle Sankara Media Platform. Today, We live from Mabang. Yes, we just see around the bridge area. Mabang, Ribi Chiefdom. Moyamba this week today. So today we're at the 10th day of October 2022. Well, of course, we go direct now to Justice Biobili Bell in the recommendations, of course, of the Commission of Inquiry. Where this time around, now the recommendation the way we make now 150th, where the former president Anes Baikoma, the former director general of NASIT, now late Joseph Sedumans, well, they be involved in $18 million. Yes, $18 million for that Sewa Grounds Development Project. Now the name dandy. Well, the justice said, he said the former president Anes Baikoma it be influence payments to contractors, notwithstanding several irregularities for which NASIT had withheld funds. The Sewa Grounds project was one for the construction of a modern market, a car park, and the relocation of an affected school. It also continues to say, on the 21st day of November 2014, NASIT be award contract to one contractor we then call MK Jazz Distribution and Construction Company. It said for the said project, the contractor was to be executed within 2 years from the handing over of the site to the contractor. However, the former president, Anes Baikoma, had made a commitment that the project will be ready for the 27th day of April 2015. That commitment there Anes Baikoma be make. Justice Biobele continues to say, in the circumstance, the contractor made a commitment to the president to complete the contract within 1 year. See letter from CIP to the Director General of NASIT dated the 3rd day of December 2015, attached to Exhibit BF2. This led the said former President Anes Baikoma to direct payments to be made by NASIT to the contractor without comprehensive evaluation of the works on the ground against monies paid by NASIT. And in doing so, the former President Anes Baikoma clearly violated the proper procedures for short payments. It's a waiting Biobele say. Yes. What he say, oh, now they read for us. So see what they tell about APC. APC say APC. Hassan Faki. APC. APC. Where say they say APC. APC. But what's it again for say?
Na APC no.
Na APC no.
APC.
Na APC. Because Anes Koma when I na the captain, just imagine. Na in they give direct.
Popular money quick.
Popular money dey. Una
Don't kick back.
go give MK the jazz. Make them go make that say work
Just
now.
na them about the way they form the company and then APC for them. They all get share the papa.
See?
MK
Then Justice Biobele continues say, he said the former president Anes Baikoma unduly put pressure. See what the justice say? He say he put pressure on NASIT and MK the Jazz Distribution and Construction Company to fully execute the works on the Sewa Ground project within a year, so as to satisfy his commitment to the market vendors, and this led the procurement committee of his commitment to the market vendors, and this led to the procurement committee of NASIT and the National Public Procurement Authority to resort to sole sourcing rather than international competitive bidding in view of the huge cost of the project and the provision of National Procurement Act number 11 of 2004 and the relevant regulations. In so doing, Anes Baikoma, former president, hoisted his executive expediency over and above the requirement of good governance and proper financial management, and should be reprimanded for this. So what do you recommend? He said because Anes Baikoma be the first forcing way. Yes. Then it be the first forcing way for pull this $18 million for let them give to MK the Jazz, and even make Salon government waste up to that money, that $18 million there. So what did he say? He said therefore
no bidding.
No competitive bidding. No be put a lot of contractor then come.
So they call it sole sourcing.
Sole sourcing.
You get that?
You know more the key. Which then they were next do a make Salon government lost $18 million. So what did the justice say? He said therefore reprimand them. But what on a broke this word on reprimanded. Talk param, land on them, beat and like 36 courts publicly. Yeah, reprimanded. Yes. For punish them. So now the word reprimand, then for punish them. So he left so now kind punishment. Either we turn as by Koromana country 3, we beat them from 6 o'clock morning till 1 week. Every day.
Arab people then the Arab man in theory.
Yeah. I continue. Justice Bele say, he said the second person when a Joseph Sedumans, when I enter the second thief man inside this $18 million, but he don't die now. Sedumans don't die. Yes. We in be the former director general of NASIT should be reprimanded for his indolence in not initiating and pursuing the necessary steps for the termination of the consultancy service contract between NASIT and CIP aforesaid, as well as not seeing to the preparation of an effective consultancy service agreement between NASIT and the new consultant. Quanticost Associates Limited, the Sewa Grounds project, though substantially executed, lies in limbo with regards to its uncompleted residue and ought to be reactivated under a new Director General of NASIT. Mr. Joseph Sedumans should be surcharged for any resultant losses that the state suffers from the execution of Sewa Grounds project, as a thorough audit inquiry may be revealed to be attributable to these defaults. So what again the justice guy for say so? We can book them down for we people them. Instead of the same thing for reprimand them. So either instead go on the same punishment, but if for pay, then for pay back the money. Yeah, the losses. That the losses to that $18 million. Hey, well, you go be saying a part of that thing they be done in that man in Atu. Because the man don't die now. Joseph said the man don't die.
Brother, may I tell you, that man, I know him very well because the setting up of the NASIT, then set up on the floor 7 of Bank of Sierra Leone in 2001. With one of the major, presently in a Supreme Court judge now. They just go Gambia herself for receive some laurels. Now they all been there. That guy, he had a fellow, so I don't know why really involved himself to this level. But the last time I seen was when they came down from the ACC hall. I meet up him, he just a can down there. He was very morose. I shake my head. You know, because the money is there, he eat them, but far for pay that kind of money. So, anyway, you know, they say speak no evil of the dead. But then, it's sorrowful.
All right. All right, we'll continue the program. Salon Talk from the Uncle Sankara media platform. Live from Mabang. Yes, Ribi Chiefdom, Mwamba District. Well, Justice, we better continue for a comment say, now under compensation to displaced vendors. Yes, it's made them compensate them people also. Well, according to the justice, they say it is quite clear from the evidence of Mohamed Bua Kamara, Aja Musu Goyo, Mohamed Kalon, and others that not all the vendors on the Sewa market grounds have received compensation in respect of their demolished shops. The evidence further shows divergence between the exhibits relating to the payments and authentic documentation when matched against inter alia, the oral evidence. See particularly exhibit BF5, the witness statement of Fatimata Anna Mansare and its attachments, and the exhibits BF6 and BF7, the witness statement of Lawrence Lansana attachments. Yes. So this side, Justice Biobele say, after we them be done all this stiff, and it's by Kuroma and Sedumans for that sewa ground, then be say them go compensate them business people in we them book them then shop them. But not so they all them be compensate too. But could they not compensate, not give them nothing. Yes, they not be give them nothing. So you see, now we go to the white paper. And gentlemen, waiting President Bill in government say to that after the recommendation and they we Justice Biobele make. The white paper say government directs the Anti-Corruption Commission to investigate the Sewa ground project in respect of the award of contracts, payments made to displaced vendors, and particularly payments made to the contractor MK Jazz on presidential directive amounting to 80,262,972 United States dollars. It says, whilst the total sum of valued work executed by the contractor is 20,355,838 United States dollars. The first person, former President Ernest Bai Koroma, unduly puts pressure on NASIT and MK Jazz Construction Company to fully execute the works on the Sewa Grounds project within a year so as to satisfy his commitments to the market vendors, and this led to the procurement committee of NASIT and the National Public Procurement Authority to resort to sole sourcing rather than international competitive bidding in view of the huge cost of the project and the provision of the National Public Procurement Act No. 11 of 2004 and the relevant regulations. In so doing, the first person, former President Ernest Bai Koroma, executive expediency over and above the requirements of goods, governance, and proper financial management, and should be reprimanded for this. I think that's now the same thing as good. Yes, so therefore punish the former president Ernest Bai Koroma. Not saying that's then for pass through the Anti-Corruption Commission. Yes. So they hand over again Anti-Corruption Commission. Yeah. Then the government white paper of President Bill continues to say, he said his second person, Joseph Sedumans, former Director General of NASIT, should be reprimanded for his indolence is in not initiating and pursuing the necessary steps for the termination of the consultancy service contract between NASIT and CIP aforesaid, as well as not seeing to the preparation of an effective consultancy service agreement between NASIT and the new consultants, Quanticost Associates Limited. The Sewa Ground project, though substantially executed, lies in limbo with regards to its uncompleted residue and ought to be reactivated under a new Director General of NASIT. Mr. Sedumans should be surcharged for any resultant losses that the state suffers from the execution of the Sewa Ground project, as a thorough audit inquiry may be revealed to be attributable to his defaults. What you may look understand here from the government white paper of President Bill, I think MK Jazz not be able to finish the work. That's Ernest Bai Koroma former president. Be just waste this $18 million because now what in the government white paper say? It said them be also count another consultants. When Quanticost Associates Limited. Now then can help back how for do this Sewa Ground for cut and paste, cut and join for let the thing come out fine. So you don't see. So that me say now waste some of them go waste this money.
Now God knows how much money MK Jazz get. No. If that money then again.
Yeah, MK Jazz. So then make MK Jazz not be able to do better work.
Perhaps the money go there and paper say now this will give you. But when you go to the office now, they say, hey, Papa, now this will for them. What other one? Papa Dan, they no say you go for cleared it out.
Then finally, the government white paper of President Bio is a compensation to displaced vendors. Government notes the commission's findings that not all the vendors on the Sewa Gowns market receive compensation in respect of their demolished shops, that there was divergence between the exhibits relating to the payment and authentic documentation when matched against inter alia, the oral evidence. A full picture of this compensation will only emerge at a special audit and the relevant remedies are certain. There must be adequate public information about short measures so as to reach the ordinary folk affected thereby. So now the same, I think then just flow with within the justice say for reprimand or two. The former president and his Kuruma and the late Joseph Sedumas. Yes, Hassan Faki.
Le quoi take this now? The contractor, sometimes, as I say, cannot get enough facts, but it can possible say, perhaps the money you send by name. God know how much you get. We see able to do the work. You know, somebody you know go blame him. We see the person, the president, they put pressure. President after God, now president of country. No so?
Yeah, we don't get clear.
They don't get clear. So we see they put the pressure. They say we are for less satisfy the commitment to the traders, you know so. And I excuse we give. You know, give any other excuse for say sometimes. They put pressure for let MK just the money come out. Sometimes we go get small kickback because some people they will let kickback. APC let kickback.
Yes.
APC they can't put in this country. Before they put they start, they don't take kickback first. Some man they run away, go back and look again. Me say people in this country record business they for can establish. As a council na airport we see go na the office of the minister for go talk. The first thing they ask about na kickback. Say, but we not start it safe. We don't know if this business we can do, we go profit or go loss. I mean, how you go get kickback, we not begin it. So, but we get past 5 months away on this contract right now. You not ready. Next. Next. I'm telling you. And the kickback will take check. Na cash.
Dollars.
And the you do go count the cash. So that the neighbor for trace them. They clever. Men they don't tell you.
That's what they do. That's what they do for that petroleum back.
Yes. The refinery.
Yeah.
The power come from Nigeria. It's a very refinery, man.
Not to. I don't know if that's Dangote. No, Dangote.
One chief will be there. Okay, one chief something. But Dangote is a bigger interest. Of course, Dangote say the place force is small and so forth and so forth. Because about them 50-60 acre land. But when they come, the kind of money you talk so. The first thing they ask for say kickback. But we say in Nigeria come on, not in Salona. They will say understand this thing. We understand this thing. We don't just do feasibility studies. We don't even begin for put how they call them. Pillar on the ground. We don't want kickback. And we can't put beaucoup money there.
Then sit down now. They tell tell the presidency petrol on there. They don't have nothing.
So the people they just pack and go back. They just pack and go back. They say, we not able to do business.
When we make that petrol. Out of that petrol, we get kerosene, we get diesel, we get candle, we get quota,
we get Vaseline.
They'll
get the black oil.
Black oil, yes, we make that thing.
The petrol first.
Yes.
Jet fuel oil.
Yes.
All the commercial. So that's what they happen.
They use jet fuel oil, yes.
Now make where President Bio don't come.
God.
They don't get goodwill because President Bio, any minister say no do amo. No go make you quick. Now for let you know say let you hear yourself. Let you hear the rumor.
Yeah.
As I say, you know now the Arab man in law. He say anything we get rumor.
Small thing.
Through the side. Like we can tell Arab man say that Arab man in wife get boyfriend. That man woman depart because he say that kind talk no for even come up. Sankara, enough for even come for Sankara in wife get boyfriend. Fucking wife get boyfriend. Similar get wife get boyfriend. Some through the side.
Yeah.
They talk no for gap or fucking get girlfriend or Sankara get girlfriend or Similar get girlfriend. So So Arab man so strict. You understand? They don't even allow. So President Bio, for let you even talk say that minister, we understand that minister, he take money now some people there, some China man can some Koreans there, some Americans there, British, some British can for business. That minister, Mother said that true they said that one day. Kaifala, sir. How they call the man? IG Fire Cell, yes sir. Una investigate that man through the inside. And I want to see the report. Una begin from the source. Because for let that talk they come. Something through the inside. So in a case no drama. In a case no drama. But a gentleman, where they sack you, and they give reason. No. He say it pleases his president to appoint. And it has also and they call it
the other man where they appoint
now they call now. So that like cinema you don't fade away. Make it no try more. It is no try more. But when you receive now the rumor, Papa, you don't become they observe you now. Say this rumor will cancel. Something they say. They investigate you secretly. That's so president for the country. You know, for be part of the problem. You know, for be part of the even if corruption they safe in a country, you president for the inside.
But you get a lot of opportunity.
But APC from Sheki to Momo.
They're always that the president
yes,
initiate.
It can't to this Anabakuma. Now they initiate it. In fact, then they say, "Bona yanda ide, no do ide na minister for agriculture." Say, no, how many sheep you don't get for fertilizer this year? But I don't get 5 sheep. Now all the car with you know you fool.
I don't shake it. So that's me say, you know, all shaky in bad habits all. And it's my Kuma when can you say this a new APC? It copy all the shaky in bad habits him. It's more in own habits him, in bad habits one day. Then add the on inside on top. Yes. For sure we say that the new APC this. We can focus on yes, we can focus on salon like a business. But again, according to the recommendation there, where justice be make, yeah, it's safe for reprimanding people, yeah. That for punish them, not to me? Yeah. For punish them. So that means say, even that punishment say, even if you have to take an by coma, go turn na quantity. We turn for 7 days complete, every day with a beater. Yeah. Every day with a beater for 7 days. That punishment, nah? Not to me? Yeah, nice. So yes, Semeloko.
Yeah, thank you again.
$18 million.
You know, make I tell you, make nobody not like you. That money they don't go, boy. I want to see who that will go open, say what grants that market day. They enter there, sit down there. If you see the pillar there, then dry there.
Tiny one.
Nobody not go able. Yonder all 10 people they collapse. They not do nothing. Sankara said, you know, me no Chris go yonder. You they see the place the new director general of NASIT not ever able to look there because may not go people it be like that shopping mall where they scatter na Tanzania and you know. This wickedness, you know, it just spill over inside the APC the character. This DNA we can talk about all the time. Me, I don't know. When I make a talk and I repeat myself over and over, I say I really want to see whether they convince Mother Say, Mother, now you lost this presidential waiting. Give this staff to Sankara with the APC. I want to see that. Because with every Sierra Leonean for come and rally around this president and make sure say these people may they don't wait small. APC may they wait small. May they wait small. May they wait with small. May we set this country. This country may not suffer in this kind of way. We don't come on war. We don't come with Ebola. We don't come with Corona. Then the Ukraine, Russia war. It don't come. And everybody they turn say, hey, the president no they do nothing. I can show that say, okay, yeah, you know they do nothing because you know to nothing we say man he can't do. The thing that we he say they can't do now they do so. You will not ask them for. I mean, not vote for them for can't do nothing. No. I vote for them for can't be in school, for make sure say security day, for make sure say education day, for make sure say health service day, for make sure say light day, for make sure say pay all salaries of government, public and civil service. Then for make roads. Now that thing that we they ask government for do, not for making do clean for take one trailer, rest the inside one, the other trailer process inside one, the other trailer plate then the other trailer cup and spoon then they come everybody turn up na road. You take the plate, you take the cup. Then they can give you the measure rice inside and give you. Not to the president. The president say, I don't can make foundation for Muna. Then foundation the way this former government be done broke. Now I don't come here begin bill again. Now they bill. And we not go ever end up for bill. Not to now. We are continuing. Now continuity. So God forgive him another hand. Make we see hand because this is not player it. The Malay foundation is not allow make him put one block there. Now who's landing? Yeah, so let him come back. Let him come back.
So we need President Bill for second time in office.
Why not?
Indeed.
Sankara, that was the normally can back. We know the good game. President Bill in second time, he don't clear.
Done.
Now what he remember now the third time where now we no more this country, we know the grip and Andy.
No, we not read it.
Well, don't take this. Who don't take this?
But the second time, it don't clear.
Now when they try for done and now the second time, they will go begin. With the Sierra Leone, and they will go begin now say, oh.
President,
think for President Bill back.
President Bill in second time when they announce the result. Then they announce the result. If not, Honorable Matthew Wilson. Within a full name. Honorable Samura Matthew Wilson. Come on, they come.
Honorable
Matthew
Alfred
Peter Conte. 755,000 votes. Honorable, 565 votes. No, give me chance. Give me chance. You know, I'll give me chance. You know, I'll reach it. You know how to reach it. Honorable Alaji Chief Samuel Samsumana, 785 votes.
Samsumana don't get political party.
Then a can now.
Samsumana don't get political party.
Okay, no get political party now. What's it for? See? It don't resign. Okay. Then the can now. The can to Honorable Matthew Wilson, Samura Matthew. They say 785,000 votes. Then they can to retired Brigadier Julius Mada Wonibio 3,265,000 valid votes. It has pleased now me, the chairman and commissioner of the National Electoral Commission, for declare you as president of this republic.
President-elect.
President of this country. No, he declare as president of this country.
Straight away. No inauguration.
Then you go here, the country they make war. Then body Madabio.
Well, of course, we try for wrap up the program now as we come to the reach of the program. We did live from Bang. Of course, we're near the bridge where President Bill became open. And of course, I mean, as a fellow, but not I think President Bill not today he go launch that Konodi street light, eh?
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah.
So what they don't say President Bill. Well, look all this country with President Bill. Do. Look the work the way they work.
Yeah.
Upline. You know, now this small numbers of episodes get na free turn. Now they cause noise so. Now they cause noise so.
No. May I tell you something? Where the SLPP lost power, the backyard na cocoa and coffee. Where APC they inside power, then backyard, then plantation, na bank of salon. So wait, yeah.
Do not phones.
Yeah, don't. The EU.
Let them go.
But you know, some see the foolishness by APC. Whenever what they be there, say, EU don't give me go ahead.
Yeah.
Follow can take over this country back. That's so for that's so you know more they go keep quiet.
You the give us a quiet for the country.
No,
Now vote to the vote.
because at the end they eat salon money. I dey tell you now. Where EU can where EU can
Let me go the open people they are in this country.
Yeah, wait.
EU no give power.
now you make them
The national committee no give power.
Yeah.
Then they listen to the will of the people who want to vote. Who they
They
vote?
don't, they can't they look no
Who
where
they
they
vote
go.
for President Bill second time back.
But before they go, I'll ask you now this. Former President Anis Baikoma, of course, we all on the read, don't they open people, we salon people and they hide them, the thief way Anis Baikoma be thief. In Wokman them, in henchman them, right? That 11 year miss school. Then we the same APC people them that then they talk say Anis Baikoma get na for be the chief monitoring officer for the 2023 election, and they can monitor. In fact, now they lead the delegation. Yes, and they lead the delegation for can monitor the 2023 election. And who want to say, that's why Kuma. Now APC belong. And APC serve the contest the 2023 election.
Hold on. You want? I don't say then we internal football who can play. Which time they go take referee inside the same team? Blackpool. If I can ref between Blackpool and Lions. Sense no dey. Sense no dey.
It's not possible though.
Yeah, but Faki. Asabi Kaifala Marrah. It's a very fine gentleman.
Fine gentleman.
But we can't say APC don't.
You can't say they spoil you.
It hosts the just by me host na SS.
Now society, they get ritual. Where can they swear blood for thief?
No, na push.
And for damage.
Na push. No, na push. Pussycat. Yes. Talking blood. I tell you. Yeah. Anyway, Pap.
I tell you that. You see the man then quite but a big thief man.
I tell you.
APC no good for this country. Like. When the Sierra Leoneans and non-Sierra Leoneans when they listen, the salon talk from the Uncle Sankara media platform.
Okay, this bridge, the bridge fine, eh?
Yes, yes.
I mean, this bridge,
yes, the bridge don't crack.
Me, I want to go to my village now. 3 hours. They say a lie. Now, me, village now. They call a place Mokobodong River, Kaboro Chief, but this student let me come up. What should they pass right round?
No,
right round for go.
That roundabout. I mean, not to roundabout. That other junction will reach.
Yes.
The one waiting at 11, I know the Maboro. Oh, okay. Now, inside my backyard, I can boss. I can meet people more than
Alright. Well, so now so they bring the end of the Salon Talk program for today. We're at the 10th day of October 2022. Yes, live and direct from Mabang. Now we can do the program. But of course, yes, we not get permanent office. So now make we go around. The day we at least Allah go bring permanent office for we with Mutuka. Then we say for go there now we office how we say live now we broadcast. Yeah. But in the meantime, we bring all the revolution at owner for open eyes alone and no other than APC say not good for govern this country. Thank you.